What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It is an absolutely beautiful spring or summer, I'm not sure when the cutoff is, day here in Findlay, Ohio, and I'm hanging out in the beer shed getting ready to check out a new beer. Now, the beer I have today is called Falling Tide, and I picked this up at Aldi yesterday. I don't know about you guys, but I love going to Aldi and seeing what weird knockoffs they have. So most of their beers are supposed to be like clones of something else, and to be fair, some of them are okay, some of them are not okay. Werner's Gruner I kind of dig. I drink that once in a while because it's pretty cheap. So I always like to see what they have out there. Now, this one, like I said, is called Falling Tide, and it says it's light citrus wheat. When I saw the can, it weirded me out a little bit. My wife said maybe it's supposed to be like a White Claw, but it does say brewed with tangerine peel, and I think it says that it's ale somewhere here. Also says 3.6 grams of carbs, 95 calories. So obviously it's supposed to be like a diet beer, something for the summer. But when I started doing some digging, I looked on Untappd, and somebody said this is supposed to be like Blue Moon Light Skies. So I guess it's not a White Claw, even though it has this kind of weird can. It's just supposed to be a knockoff of Blue Moon Light Skies, which I don't think that I've had. So let's give this a shot. Going to go with this Heineken glass here today. The color is translucent. Let's see. This is a 12-ounce can, I believe. Yep, 12 fluid ounce can. Into the glass, what's it look like? You can see right through it, crystal clear, tons of carbonation. Bubbles are going wild everywhere. Now, I will say this. It's got about 2 fingers of white, kind of soapy head. It's not breaking up real quickly, but, you know, it's ruffling. It's summer. My apologies. Apparently somebody's decided to rebuild their house the minute I came to the shed, but thus is life, right? Like I said, if I'm going to use this chart here, my Brew HQ SRM chart, I'm going to say this is like a 1, pale straw. This is as pale yellow as you can get. This is kind of like if you had some dishwater and then poured a beer in. It's very light in color, but, you know, again, it's kind of what we expected. Let's give it a sniff. You pick up the tangerine. It's got a really nice citrus smell to it. That's about it. I don't know about you all. I'm a fan of tangerines. I kind of dig it in beer, especially in the summer, so smells good enough. Off to a good start so far. Let's give it a try. Cheers. It might be the lightest beer I've ever drank. I'm not sure if it is actually in my mouth or it evaporated from the time I put it to my lips. Lightest beer I've ever had. That being said, obviously, I guess that's the intent here. It's 4% summer beer. The body is distracting, to be honest. It's really light, like ice water light for me. If that's your thing, maybe this is for you, but it's not really hitting for me. As far as flavors, I don't love it. You pick up the faint, distant presence of, what is this supposed to be, clementines or tangerines, rather. It's like the ghost of a tangerine walked by this. You can kind of pick it up, but to be brutally honest, I think you smell it more than you taste it. What does it taste like? It's not great. You get a little bit of a grainy thing going on. I don't think that it's super pleasant, to be honest. And you get a little bit of, I guess, what's supposed to be that tangerine. But to me, it just kind of tastes like slightly bitter on the back end. Not bitter enough that it's like super disturbing, but you get a slight little bitterness like back here. And I don't know. It just doesn't do much for me. I understand there's probably a market for this. I know people are always trying to watch calories and carbs and all that kind of stuff. I myself took about a year off, basically, because I was trying to watch my weight as well. I get it. I just think you can probably do better than this. If you're looking for a light beer, go pick something else up. This one is not for me. Untappd, it had a 3.33 with 101 check-ins, so I'm assuming it's relatively new if there's only 100 check-ins on Untappd. On Beer Advocate, they didn't have anything, again, probably because it's relatively new. And I didn't see anything, I don't think, on IBUs, although if there are any, it's probably like -1. I mean, I don't know, it's just there. I think I'm going to give Falling Tide from Virginia Beach. It's an ABW Virginia Beach. It's a contract brewery, obviously making it for Aldi. It's a thumbs down. This is not something that I would buy again. Again, I'm not disparaging the beer. I'm sure there's someone out there that enjoys this. It had a 3.33 rating on Untappd, so it's pretty decent. Just isn't me. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll try some more summer beers and see if we can step the game up a little bit. So, unfortunately, Falling Tide got a thumbs down. It's not for me. Hopefully you liked the video. video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. And as always, you got any comments or questions, jump in down below. Have you had this Falling Tide yet? It must just be popping up on the shelves. I don't know. Most of their offerings I kind of like their knockoffs. This one, not for me. So, is what it is. Till next time. Cheers!